So today a little bit of Jesmonite. So I'm going to pour in this vase mold. It's a resin mold, but it's fine for Jesmonite, concrete, eco resin, etc. So let's get going. I calculated what I need in terms of liquid and powder. I made a little chart for my molds. I know that I need 50 grams of liquid and 125 grams of powder. So let's go. I change my unit on the scale because I need grams. Okay, 50 grams of liquid. I remind you the proportions. You need 1 part of liquid, so 1 times it gives me 50, and if I move my jar it's different. I don't know. Weird. Well, you know what? I'm going to remeasure this liquid. Now it's better. It stays at 50. It doesn't move anymore. I'm putting this aside. Well, I have my 2 ingredients ready. This little vase, I want it to be black marbled, like the trivet, or rather the little tray I made earlier. I'm putting the link to the video in the upper right hand corner of the screen. So I want it to match. Actually, this is my daughter who really liked this little tray, and she would like some sort of matching pot. So come on, let's mix it up. I'm doing it a little bit at a time. That way, I'm sure I'm dissolving my powder as I go. You know, it's like flour. If you put it all in at once, it's a bit of a mess. You get lumps and you spend 3 hours stirring. At least in this case, I'm sure it will dissolve well. After that, once it's started well, you can pour the rest without any problem. Since the working and pouring time is quite short, as I mentioned in my previous Jesmonite videos, I prefer not to waste too much time, but the lumps are still quite annoying, as there are always a lot of bubbles that make life a bit difficult. And I think that in this mold I'm likely to get some because it's indented on the inside. Considering its shape, I really think I'm going to have some stubborn bubbles. there is no powder left at the bottom with my stick because it's annoying. So I have this black colorant, special Jesmonite, but you can perfectly use acrylic paint as I showed you in another video. That works great too. I'm going to put a very small drop of colorant on my stick first, and with my stick I'm going to mix carefully, trying to make marbling. You will see in a minute how strongly it colors. See that? Very, very strong. And just a drop. And then, now I'll pour. However, I'm very tight on quantity. I'm really too tight. I have to review my measurements. So quickly, I'll make some more Jesmonite and I'll see you soon. Well, I'm back. So I made some more Jesmonite and poured it in. Now I'm going to try to see if I have any bubbles, but there don't seem to be too many. And there, by tapping, they are supposed to come to the surface. And then we'll put it to dry. I'll see you soon for demolding. Well, it's time to unmold. So, like this, at first sight, I don't know if I will like it. We'll see. Besides, I think I'm going to have a hard time unmolding it. Here we go. We arrived at the end. I can assure you that it was far from being easy. With the resin we can put a little soapy water, but not here. Here, then, I'm not sure that I like it completely. I will ask my daughter if she likes it. I find it's a little bit dark. Well, after, that's not ugly. I hope she likes it. I'm going to let it dry before applying a sealer, and then I'll have to sand the bottom. But the shape is very, very nice. The neck is a bit worked, and yes, it's nice. In resin too, it must be beautiful. This is the first time I use this mold, and it really gave me a hard time. Anyway, it's a very thick mold, and the result is still very pretty. Thanks for watching. See you soon, and leave me a little comment.